It's the Texas weather discussion video for Wednesday, the 30th of May. I'm Donovan Neal. Hot and breezy weather conditions will prevail for a while now, with an upper level ridge building specifically right over Texas. So let's take a look at our upper air look this morning. With Alberto pretty much off the board, our main feature here in our area is this big upper ridge that will be building in our area within the next few days. Temperatures early this morning in the mid to upper 70s to low 80s this morning. We're already in the low 80s, and it's only around 8:15, 8:30 in the morning. Around the nation, that looks pretty typical. That looks like a typical July start to the day, even though it's late May. Take a look across the watch warning map. We do have heat advisories now starting to go out for the big country out in West Texas. But go off to the east of us, we do still have some flash flood watches and warnings issued for parts of Alabama and some of the adjacent states where they've been receiving some torrential rainfall because of Alberto and the maritime tropical air mass. But down here in North Texas, we remain pretty quiet. So any severe weather possibilities will be confined to northern Oklahoma and some of the adjacent states. Day 2 for tomorrow, most severe weather stays to the north of us, and same thing on day 3. Maybe some thunder for parts of the Texas Panhandle and parts of the big country, but no organized severe weather is expected. This is the average rainfall for the next 7 days. Of course, most of the rain stays to the east of us with that tropical air mass, but down here, most of us, nothing for most of North Texas. We pretty much stay dry for most of the 7-day forecast period. So let's take a look at our tropics now. With Alberto pretty much out off the board now, it's worth noting that if you're beach bound with sometime within the next week or so, no tropical activity is expected during the 2 to 5 day forecast period, and hurricane season officially begins on Friday, June the 1st. So let's go on to the model output. This is the o 06Z run of the GFS, valid today at 1 o'clock. You can see that broad upper ridge developing right on top of us, and down here as a result of that, we should stay dry again with mostly cloudy skies. Highs should be in the upper 90s, but heat index value should be way in the 105 degree mark. The same thing on Thursday, and same thing on Friday. Either Thursday or Friday should be our first 100-degree day. Either two, as we kick off meteorological summer in the first day of hurricane season. Now, this is Saturday. As the weekend begins, we pretty much stay dry, but highs will be at around 102 to around 105, with potentially breaking record temperature of 100 degrees. That's set back in June 2nd of 1998. So be sure to look for. Be sure that you're aware of the extreme heat situation. And on Sunday, around Sunday morning, a cold front comes in from the northwest, and we'll mention a chance of an isolated shower or storm or two Sunday morning. But with the upper ridge and the high pressure still in our area, not even worth mentioning. High should be in the mid 90s as a result of the front. And here's Monday of next week. We still get some cold air, a little cool advection from that front. Highs should be in the mid 90s with mostly sunny skies. Same thing on Tuesday. We warm back up to the triple digits. And a week from today, Wednesday, the 6th of June, our broad upper ridge stays for the central 2/3 of the nation, and down here we should be dry as a result of that. And here's the end of the 10-day forecast period. This is Saturday, the 9th of June. 594 heat bubble in effect for much of Texas through parts of the central United States. And down here, we should stay dry as a result of that. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days, highs basically near or above the 100 degree mark. I don't think it'll warm down to the low to mid 90s towards the as we get into mid June, but the general consensus here, highs should be in the upper 90s to the low 100s, and lows should basically stay in the mid to upper 70s. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in the blog. Next video here should be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can't catch local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.